Hello, New Stoics. This is Tim, and this is today's video. And before I get going, we're just going to do a quick update and kind of talk about what has been going on. For the past week, I haven't had a video. I really apologize about that. I've been going through a very strenuous and stressful move, but I shouldn't have any issues going forward. So, what I want to talk about today is how sometimes doing the right thing can seem like the wrong thing because of societal pressures and family pressures and pressures from your friend to do the opposite. So, the best example I could say is sometimes we are pressured as family members to do things that aren't right. Whether we turn a blind eye to immoral actions from our friends and family, how just how we have cultural understandings about how we approach certain people in our lives. So, a good example of this is with the police officers and with friends and family, or even somebody who's the same race or ethnicity as you, and there's this idea that you shouldn't snitch. So there's a really big issue, and I mean it's a complex issue, so I'm not going to say that every single situation is the same, but for the most part, if you know what you're doing is wrong, and even if the person that is doing the wrong thing or you are doing the wrong thing, you need to be able to accept responsibility for your wrong actions and for other wrong actions. So sometimes you need to speak up, even if it's somebody close in your life. Doing the right thing sometimes can make you seem like the bad guy in certain situations, but it's not really about individual situations. Sometimes it's about the idea of the greater good. And I don't mean it in a utilitarian point of view where we look at everything that we do in terms of the net greater good. We look at it in terms of the actual right thing to do versus what society and people, individual people, will say is the right thing to do. This is the big difference between having certain actions that feel right versus doing things that actually are right. And as a Stoic, it's a very difficult thing sometimes because it's a lot easier to succumb to what feels right. But overall, if we do the right thing, we will over time have happiness. And that's my video today. I hope everybody likes and subscribes to the channel. The New Stoics is just a YouTube channel, but eventually I'd like to make it an organization. So everybody subscribing and liking and sharing with your friends really will help any kind of potential organization grow in the long run. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a great day. Bye.